We're also getting some more breaking news coming in. Income Tax Department is recording statement of Robert Vadra in connection with the Benami properties case. A statement is being recorded at his premises. My colleague Shravan Sen is joining us with more details on this. Shravan.
Right now, as we speak, his statement is being recorded at his premises. This is in connection with a tax evasion case that is being probed by the Income Tax Department. In fact, these summons were sent out a couple of months ago. This was before the pandemic had set in. And that is the time when Robert Vadra had essentially said that he will not be able to appear for the summons that were issued by the Income Tax Department, citing that COVID-19. And secondly, with regards to this particular case, it does appear right now, a preliminary information that is coming in, Shivadi, is that this is pertaining to a tax evasion case. There are no more further details that have been shared by the Income Tax Department at this point in time. But remember, he's been under the scanner of the Enforcement Directorate as well as the Income Tax Department. As far as the Enforcement Directorate is concerned, remember, these are connected cases that have been probed by the central agencies, particularly about certain funds that were basically diverted by aides of Robert Vadra for buying properties in countries in countries abroad. And not just that, also these properties were basically bought by Robert Vadra through his aides. Now, that's the allegation that has been leveled against Robert Vadra, something that has been vehemently denied by Robert Vadra, who's been essentially saying that this is nothing but political witch hunt that has been carried out by the current government, and the instructions of the current government, perhaps the central agencies have also been acting upon. And that's the rebuttal that is essentially coming from Robert Vadra as far as these cases are concerned. Now, whether at all, Shivadi, this is a new case that has been registered by the Income Tax Department or not, that is still not very clear at this stage. All that we do know is that his statement is being recorded as we speak right now, that too in his premises. And secondly, that these summons were sent out a few months ago, but he had not responded to the summons, citing that COVID-19. And thirdly, as far as this case is concerned, this is pertaining to a tax evasion case where his statement is being recorded.
Yes. So Robert Vadra's statement being recorded now at his premises after a gap of quite a few weeks because of the COVID situation. The IT department team is recording his statement at his premises as we speak. Shravan, just continue to be with us because as you were explaining, this is regarding tax evasion concerning Benami properties. There is, of course, a PMLA case that authorities are investigating, the ED prominently, as far as some of those properties bought outside of India are concerned. Robert Vadra also continues to be out on anticipatory bail because there are several corruption cases, especially pertaining to land deals that have been investigated for many years against him. Currently, though, as Shravan is reporting, this particular statement is being recorded for a tax evasion case pertaining to Benami properties. So, Shravan, any more, updates as to how long the team has been there, how long it could take them?
Well, Shivadi, as of now, there's been no details that have come out from the Income Tax Department with regards to perhaps how long will this questioning continue. But what we have picked up from our sources is that the team had gone in early in the morning when the statement was supposed to be recorded. This was decided earlier. A pre-decided date was given to Robert Vadra, which was finally agreed upon. And thereafter, the Income Tax Department had reached at his premises to record his statement. Now, remember, these summons were actually sent out much earlier, a few months ago, and there has been no response that had come in apart from a reply that was basically sent in from the legal team of Robert Vadra to the Income Tax Department, saying that he would not be in a position to comply with the summons at this stage because of the pandemic. But finally, now we're given to understand that Robert Vadra has responded to the summons, stating that he would be recording his statement pertaining to a certain tax evasion case.
Yes. So the IT team is at Robert Vadra's residence recording his statement pertaining to a tax evasion matter. COVID situation has been cited as the reason why Robert Vadra could not record this statement earlier, summons for which was sent a while ago. But now that the COVID situation is receding a little bit at least, the IT department team is at his residence. Remember what Robert Vadra, son-in-law of Congress President Sonia Gandhi, is also being investigated by the ED under the PMLA. Let's focus a little bit more on some of the other cases that also continue to be investigated. A lot of the heat that Robert Vadra Shravan has faced is pertaining to those London-based properties that you were mentioning. And of course, you followed that case very closely as well. Another land or property case that Robert Vadra is facing, apart from the ones, of course, originally coming in from Haryana and Rajasthan.